So, remember that rumor out there last year, someone joined the 40? Well, it turned out the trapdoor was 240 that they're having this year. Kind of. Sort of. It's bigger it's received by Grant Morrison, and this, in my opinion, was because I didn't want it to be true, but no, it actually happened. Hey, I'm here on Testimony, and I'm going to go 2 minutes and join the 40 by Grant Morrison and Mike Janin. That's right, yep. Now, the reason I talk about it, one that you well know, I would not see Ben Bennett, she married him, but so it could be a garbage and it could be a trash. And when I heard the rumor, I was more angry I did his rampant last year. However, with Grant Morrison doing the story now, I think that he has some potential. Maybe. I still don't like the idea. I think they're stupid. It's a complete cluster for a bad idea. But Grant Morrison is a good writer. So I'm going to give this thing a shot. Grant might be the hottest thing, but what are we going to do? So, yeah, this should be fun. Again, what that mean by that? Well, you'll find out. So, it's your about engine news. Yep. So, here's go. See ya. Alright, as you can tell from my intro, actually, you can tell I'm really into about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to an article I have at Breaker.com, it's no Breaker bullshit, I know, and I quote, in June last year, Bringo skipped the goddamn Superman was going to be the new year to 40. It was a big story, the probably didn't believe it. That word, not mine, yep. The usual way of things. At the time, the comic book agency, that Bendis is all that crap. If I know what Bendis would be okay, apparently that's going to read the Superman read the 40, which, thank God that's not having that Bendis is garbage. Dead more. Now, it is a little more concrete. DC Comics is the public Superman 40, the new 2-issue comic book by Grant Morrison, Mike Janin, and Jordan Blair. Seemingly with Superman, Midnighter, Apollo, Enchantress, Manchester Black for some reason, Omac, the Tasha Iron, and a Flash of sorts. Yeah, they haven't talked about it. The boy is super common crap I won Elliot Blind here. Wait, I'm not gonna talk about that crap. That bitty the history of Wildstorm, that nonsense. Yep. For Superman, the Leader 40 means a lot must have gone down. We've gone Superman the greatest hero in the rest of Earth. Also, that this is how DC Comics could bring back the 40 back into continuity. After the new 52 character was seen in the new Stormlight series, and Midnight Apollo got down books for a short time, then DC showed the revival Wildstorm. Really that crap. We're talking about that crap about. The other time, like, really E5 and New Timeline book that never happened, yep. Also mentioned May the 40 was in future system World of War by Midnight return to book story, yep. And that they all know. So, Bill, is going to join the 40 in this weird book. Wait, Father, as you well know, I'm not a huge fan of Batman Superman. Why? Batman Superman could be because it could be garbage. That's full of trash from the very beginning. Well, and when this rumor was announced last year, I was enraged, pissed off, and angry because I know when Superman joined the 40, it was a stupid idea, a garbage idea, and it's a bad idea from the very beginning. However, with now Grant Morrison at the 40 now, it's Grant Morrison Superman 40, I have tons of questions. Because, one, where did they make continuity? Because let's face it, continuity right now is a crap the fucking DC, not even funny anymore. And I thought Imminent Frontier would fix everything. But, nope, that didn't happen. Because Imminent Frontier is now set a new event. But we don't know what that, okay, that thing's coming out in June, and all that nonsense. And that thing's always a big event. But every other book, not so much. If you have every other book kind of scattered all over the place. Now, like I said before, while I'm not a huge fan of Grant Morrison, especially with the last Superman book, the New 52 Superman, which, let's say that book, but that book was garbage. That book was trash. It could be crushed the book. I know some people like Grant Morrison Superman, especially with the New 52. I did not. I found the book to be edgy and stupid and it's all over the place. But in my opinion. Now, as far as the Superman 40 series concerned, what are I doing to take my continuity? Honestly, I don't really take my anime continuity, and for what I can tell with the new suit, I've been anticipating more in the Kingdom Come universe. Because think about it. Well, Superman had the Kingdom Come logo, he's a lot more older, and this could be set in Kingdom Come universe. And honestly, that would make a ton of sense if this thing is an Elseworld story. And you know what? I do be all for that, because as an Elseworld story, you can do whatever the hell you want, and fuck it, and fuck the consequences. And if this thing is an Elseworld story, I'm all for that. However, it didn't say it was the actual continuity. That was more problem because that contradicts the actual comic book that came out this week with John and Superman all team up, to stop this big monster that they haven't. So I haven't did things in continuity. But best yet, did the Elseworld story, and if it's an Elseworld story, I'm all for that because I don't want to enjoy the 40. I really know that's a bad idea because why else would you join the 40? That's not a bad idea. The 40 are assholes. They're scumbags. Like they're not heroes. They're monsters. They're psychopaths. They're murderers. So I don't see that I think end well. I mean, in the Elseworld story, then I'm all for it. You can do whatever the hell you want without consequences. Plus, I don't see Superman working out with Midnighter or Apollo or actually Manchester Black. Especially because Manchester Black actually tortured after his son and made him actually in Superboy Black. So, no, I don't see Superman ever actually Manchester Black winning team. That makes no sense to me. But as for Omega and the Titan and a Flash, that's fine. I'm all for that. But which Flash is it? Because the cover didn't give me a lot of information I can tell. The cover actually just showed, Midnight, Apollo, OMAC, and some other characters. It does show a Flash, but I don't think actually it's Wide West Flash. Best yet, this Flash is, I'm guessing, Mantiana County? Maybe? We don't know. We barely know anything about this Flash, but it could be at the new kid for all we know. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't really care about that, to tell you the truth. Now, like I said before, Grant Morrison is very hit and miss way these days. Mostly because the Green Rainbow was kind of weird and all the place. So, I don't know what's going to happen with this thing. But I am very intrigued to find out. Because this actually could be written in stories. Now, don't make that stand me. I still don't like this Super 24. That's a bad idea and over. But it did in an Elseworld book. They know what? Fine. You can do whatever the hell you want in an Elseworld book without at the amended continuity. Then I'm all for that. Now, it's the thing that in actual continuity, yeah, that would be more problem because that didn't make any sense to me to be in the far from future. I don't see that happening either, but who knows. Well, like I said before, we don't know what's going to happen with the thing, so until we get more information to figure out what's going on, let's just hope for the best, plan for the worst, and pray to God this thing can't be good or horrible. But until then, let's wish it. Now, like I said before, I'm very intrigued about this thing. I'm very actually intrigued how this thing is going to go down. I don't mean this thing will be in continuity. I think it'll be an Elseworld story. Especially because giving too much suit and giving his hairstyle, okay, more Kingdom Come. So, if this thing can have the Kingdom Come universe, I'm all for that. If it is in continuity, I think more quickly than no way in hell Superman let Manchester Black be Neil. I expect we did to John Kent. I don't see that happening anytime soon. But like I said before, until I get more information about this thing, with wish hands. But, anywho, I'll talk about. Hey, now we all got to work great, but Mike Janin at the, the other at the all joined Blair, so I've seen the release, so I'm looking for that. I'm also wondering how Midnight's gonna react to Superman at the in this weird story. As for all the other characters, I don't care about OMAC and the Titan. Okay, the Titan I only care about in 52, and that's it. Everybody else, I don't care. So, I took more information about the thing with weekends. But, anywho, I'll tell you. I think probably, I don't know. English, actually, Grant Morrison, Superman doing the 40 at the book. I'm basically insane, I'm confused because I don't feel about this. I want myself ready, but I'm also worried the thing will basically blow basically in Grant Morrison's face, and I don't want that to happen. But I took more information about this thing with weekends. But, anywho, I'll tell you. Though I bought Superman Year 40 coming out this June, pretty on condom 2 by the Ancient News. Do I get to it? Although, how did you be a Superman Year 40 as a Grant Morrison coming out actually late this year? Pretty on condom also I can video it on Twitter, pretty on Scott channel for Superstars, pretty the Balkan, you got a strong story. So you can, I'll try long live. Superman. See ya. Bye, Grant Morrison. I hope you know what you're doing, and I'm hoping it's going to be good or horrible. And let's hope this thing at the Elseworld story that not affect the main continuity. But until then, the wish yet. See ya. I'm all good. Superman. See ya. Bye, Superman. See ya. Bye.